I had met this lady at the gym in 2015. I had been licensed for about 3 months. And when you're newly licensed, you're just like, you want to buy a house, you want to buy a house, like you're just like a freak about it, or you should be if you want to be successful. But anyway, I met this lady at the gym and her name's Heidi. And I was talking to her and she's telling me that her and her husband lived on the west side of town. They really wanted to live on the east side of town. And could I help them find some land? And I'm like, sure. I didn't know anything about her other than that she took this boot camp class that happened every time I was at the gym in the morning. Cool. So I got her email address and I put her on a drip for land. And like any good agent, I forgot about her. Right. So she's been on this drip for a couple months. And then out of nowhere, she calls me. So she calls me and she said, hey, my husband and I have invested in a couple spec homes and I want you to sell them. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And it was one of those, like, she came in and sat down with me in the office and I was like, listen, like, I am in. First of all, thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah.
And why me? Like, I've sold one new construction home. I why? And
Yeah.
she was like, honestly, you're not from here and you don't care how much money we have. And I was like, you're right. I don't care.
Yeah.
I just need a sign in the yard.
Yeah.
And so that conversation led to 4 listings for that couple that had invested as the investor on these spec homes with this particular builder.
Mm.
And so he got to watch me work alongside those 4 deals. Then he referred me out to his landscaper who built a spec and his brother. So he watched me on 6 transactions before he hired me. And then through that relationship, it opened a lot of other doors with some of the other builders in town because it gave me credibility. It was like, oh, well, Chad trusts her. We can trust her too.
Mm.
And so it's led to, I now have 10 different builders that I'm working with regularly.